worked on it a long time when we got it before, and I'm just so happy today. It's like, I'm going to stop my speech because I'm like overwhelmed here. Thank you everyone for coming out, and this is a great turnout, and these are all a great part of my life. We have many stories, each person here. Thank you, Councilman Greenfield. Thank you, Jane Carey. Thank you, Dominic Recchia. Thank you, State Senator Marty Golden. Thank you, Councilman Mark Traeger. Thank you, every other politician who's here. Abadi and, oh my God, Colton, I'm sorry. I was just talking to you the other day, we're like this. Thank you, I'm sorry.
Now I smell it.
Thank you to the Community Board 11 and the council. Thank you all involved in making a wonderful mark in Brooklyn. A street sign. The street pole that tells us a wonderful story. A story of my wonderful dad, Angelo Campanello. They called him Chubby, Chubby the ice cream man. I was 19 years old. Chubby the ice cream man, my dad, gave me a chance and put me on his truck. Why would he do that, I asked myself, after a few years of rebelling really hard. Why would he want me, of all people, on his truck, in his business, something he had built with his customers, whom totally admired him and was so close, like family to him, something he established from starting with a push cart and then a bicycle cart, a business he built and cherished so much because he believed in me. He knew something about me that I didn't. Hold on.
Come on, warrior, pull it together.
You got this, honey.
He knew that I could be so much. He trusted me, so I trusted him, and he was right. So that very first day, I became the ice cream girl. Not so common back then in an ice cream man's world. But I broke through, and I changed a couple of rules. And then I changed everything for everyone out there. I was an ice cream girl in an ice cream man's world. I was the ice cream girl leading the way. I tell you, it's an adventurous journey. I made a commitment 31 years ago to try and help my dad and mom. And 31 years later, I'm still here trying to keep that commitment. 70 years in this business. Between me and my father, I worked at least over 20 years with him. And they were the best years of my life. I've learned from the best. My dad, the old-timer, the gentleman's crew, where respect and kindness, and of course safety first, was always our main priority. My dad was a very sick man throughout his entire life, but he hustled for the American dream, for his family. He was kind. I used to wait for him every night to come home late from work, and I used to sit there and watch him eat, and admit it, and what? And because, and admire him because I knew he worked hard. Because it's all on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew he worked hard. Hold on. I can't even see this. My eyes are like teared up. Okay. He was Chubby the ice cream man. I wanted to be just like him. He used to drive me to school in his ice cream truck. I was famous for that. He used to deliver ice cream to my classes. I was famous for that. My birthday parties always had an ice cream truck parked outside. I was famous for that. And there was always an abundance of ice cream in my house. I paid the price for that. That's not funny. Now you made me lose my spot. Okay.
What the hell? No.
Okay. I never had to wait for an ice cream truck to stop and pay for ice cream. Mine was always free, free, free. 70 years later, and yes, we are still in biz. Now, don't get me wrong. Unfortunately, this biz ain't nothing like it used to be. Times, people, and places have changed along with different lifestyles and customs. But I refuse to let my dad's legacy end. It's not going to go down like that. Since I am the ice cream girl, I knew I had to do something to bring ice cream back. A few years ago, I acted on a great dream of mine and got my thoughts and plans together. With that, I ran into some incredible people and an amazing illustrator from New York City. And by February of next year, 2015, my very own children's book with Ice Cream Truck, Mama Rita and Papa Chubby, and of course Chicken, my dog, A friend of mine and some family members, we became amazing illustrated cartoon characters, and it's called Maria the Ice Cream Girl. And with great hopes, all of you guys can help me get the word out so we could get Dora the Explorer, you know, moving along. Okay, so anyway, my book's all about teaching children charity and goodwill. People never asked me, Maria, tell me what is so special about your dad that makes him so unforgettable like this. They don't ask me because they already know. Thank you and God bless you. I love you. Thank you for coming.